Hello, Mr. Horse here. In this video, I would like to show you how to play guitar exercise 2.54, number 54. First, according to the frequency of visit, or the frequency of visitation, the guitar fingerboard can be divided, basically generally into 5 areas. The first three, 1, 2, 3, the first 3 frets, I call them the road always traveled. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter where you are in guitar playing. I mean, you always play the first 3 frets, okay? And everybody, starts from the first 3 frets, right? So anyway, that's the road always traveled. From 4 to 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I call them, 4, 5, 6, 7. The road frequently traveled, because we are, a lot of people play, play on these 4 frets, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. So frequently traveled, often traveled. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I call them the road less traveled. Wow, okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Less traveled, not as many people. A lot less people, play on those frets. So that's less traveled. And then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 13th fret to 17th fret. The road rarely traveled. I mean, very few people play. I mean, yeah, there are people, but not many. So it's less traveled. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Beyond 18th fret, 18, 19, 20, and 21, those 4, I call them, the road never traveled. I mean, maybe never is exaggeration, but it's close to, never. I think close to 0% of people, guitarists, really play on those, frets. I mean, I'm talking about acoustic guitar. If you have a cutaway, yeah, it's gonna be a lot more. But if you don't have a cutaway, I mean, if you play classical guitar, for example, the traditional classical guitar without cutaway, and or you play acoustic steel string guitar without cutaway. Now those frets, 18, the last 4, it's very, very, almost never traveled, right? So never traveled. Anyway, back to the origin, right? So this is because this is the 6th in the module. Okay, so it's back to the origin. So we always go back to the starting point. Now, because there's so many thirds, that's why I stop. When I get to the middle, Okay, so the middle is the third and fourth strings, right? So once so here is the last one, the eighth, right? And I stopped. So that that is the forward descending movement. Okay. If I play all the way down to the lowest third, it's gonna be too long. So I stopped there, and now coming back. Okay, I'm gonna show you the lower frets here. Okay. So coming back, I'm also doing only 8 thirds. Okay, so we are also doing only 2 here. Going up, that's gonna be the last third we play. So we're gonna do right 1, 2, 3, 3. Last one. Okay, coming up, it's a lot more work because you're going against the the flow, right? So anyway, as I said, every time, I mean, really. Also, you are, dealing with, bigger guys. So, of course, you have to use. Okay, so it's harder. Okay. This is lightweight. So that is 2.54. Back to the origin, right? I mean, if you're superhuman, you can do the entire thing, all the way down and all the way up. But, so, I mean, if you're like Bruce Lee, if you possess superhuman strength. But I'm not superhuman. So now here, after you play through try to do that the original, we call it original. the original progression, right? See if you have making a progress in playing that. Okay. So it's hard work, but it's worth it. I'll see you next time. Bye.